Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Old Try Hard Gaming with me, KCV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of junk. Whole lot of junk on the map. There are logs up here. See, floating logs. Come on, highlight something else so I can get rid of this. You see how it says logs? And you see how far up in the air they are? They are very high up in the air, and I don't know how to get them down. I'm just going to have to ignore them for now. I would have no idea what to do. If I could get something on them, they would fall. I don't think I have a crane large enough. If they were like boxes, I might have a crane large enough to get them down. Anyway, well, they may end up just staying there. I think I can get around. Can I get around forward here? No, it's not worth time. What time of the day is it? It's morning, of course, as bright as it's gonna get. My day is as bright as it's gonna get too. I've been streaming, the cameras are driving me crazy. I've been streaming for over 7 hours, and why? Why are you doing this to me? The stream crashed. It crashed between episodes, fortunately, but I couldn't get it restarted. Everything went weird. Everything's bad. Everything's terrible. I am going to try to get the... Why am I doing this? Why am I get this truck out of here? Oh, because I want to grab that trailer. That's why. I do still need to get the trailer, right? Yes, the logging trailer is still there. I suppose I could still just go back to the garage. But I'm going to try to get a different logging trailer. I might still try to get something down here to get those logs. If only the game came with like an airplane you could use. All I have to do is touch them. If I can touch them with something, they'd fall down to earth. Oh, well, this has been a heck of... I apologize to everyone watching on YouTube that's been so frustrated with all this. I'm sure everyone on Twitch has been frustrated too. My Twitch, I had to take the Twitch down in between streams, and I had to, I had to do so much stuff to get to work. I had trailers that I had to delete because they got locked up, and generally the whole idea of this playthrough is I don't restart anything. Wait, where is it? It's okay, it's past there, yeah. It's 100%. I leave nothing on the map. I take everything. I grab all trailers. I sell all trailers. I use all cargo. If there's any cargo I can't use, I delete it. This will be the first piece of cargo that is going to be sitting on the map that I won't be able to delete. All because it's bugged. And I knew, I should have known I was having a problem. There was one log that I tried to pick up that like seemed to sink into a rock, and yeah, that was it was not a good idea to continue on from there. Okay, let's This trailer I will save. I'll save you, mighty trailer. The logs may be a lost cause, but I'll save you. Get it straight. I did get one long log delivered, and boy, was that not worth it. The effort that was put into that was not worth it. Okay. Now I can go back to the garage. Might as well mark my track back to the garage. Sell this trailer, because I think there's a different trailer I'm going to use for the long logs. And I'm tempted to get the highest screen I can, just to see if I can touch one of those logs, but I don't think I can. And I still need that truck there to pull me up the hill. And it might be even harder with the semi-log trailer to get up there than with this thing. This two-part trailer, but we'll see. This has been a heck of a day. I normally stream 6 hours on Sunday, SnowRunner, and 3 hours on Saturday. But Saturday I got, my battery died. I had to get AAA to come out, which is like AA in the UK. And they had to replace my battery, and because it was so cold, they didn't get here until very late. It was like 8:30 or something. It was -5 out. The guy had a hard time. Of course, had to he did everything he could. Finally got the old battery out. Got a new battery on. I think he might have disconnected a wire because my booper isn't working, but it's okay. I can use my key until I can get it to the shop, see if they can reconnect the wire. And if they can't, I'll live without the booper. I don't care. As long as I can arm the alarm on the car with just the key, so. Whoops, sorry, clunch horn. Okay, let's first of all stop the engine. Sell this trailer. And now let's look at these other trailers. I don't have the semi with me, but let's look at the other trailers. There's supposed to be a new log trailer. I'm not prepared to buy it, but a new log trailer that will give me log trailer, an open type trailer equipped to carry logs. Well, is that? No, that's just the medium log trailer. Okay. Double logging semi trailer. Now, that doesn't do. It says ×2, so that's got to be like 2 medium or 1 medium and 2 mediums, I think. Not long logs. Stick semi trailer, flatbed semi trailer. Fulham S. Yeah, that's definitely not long enough. That's like the short log trailer, I think. Yeah. A small flatbed used to transport short logs. Okay. Is this it? Forwood LS Logging semi-trailer. That is the baby. That definitely could carry long logs, I think. Maybe even log and medium. Fulham M, that's the medium log trailer. Okay. I'm going to take this back to the garage. Recover, please. Thank you. Recover. Yes. I'm going to customize it. I am going to... What tires do I have on it? It's not the chain tires, right? No, I've got the all-terrain tires. Okay. That's what I'm going to try. They're okay in mud. They're excellent off-road. I can go over rocks and stuff. Ice will be better than the mud tires. But the chain tires can't go through the mud. So these are the tires I'm going to stick with. And I am going to... still log carrier front. Or no, not the log carrier front. I'm going to keep the loading crane though, and I'm going to go with a saddle low. All right. I'm going to leave the garage. I am going to pick up one of those trailers. And then I'm going to make the long journey to get a second load of those logs. And I'm keeping the logging trailer with me in case there's a problem, because I'm gonna not manually load anything. Because I had to get rid of the one. So it's the Fulham L, right? Or full word or whatever it is. That's the Fulham S, which is the short. Full word LS, so it carries long and short. It's built to transport both long and short logs. Well, that doesn't help me. I don't need the short logs. It just makes it longer. Medium logs. I don't need short logs. Foldable semi-trailer. Hydrolift saddle. Foldable. Is that for long logs? That might be for long logs. Okay. I think I can equip this. Hydrolift saddle. I think they when they made these, I think that they added this to various trucks, including this one. But I may be wrong. Hydrolift saddle, yes, baby. That's the one. Now, it looks like I might even be able to get 2 loads with this. It would have made things a lot easier on me. Not that one. Oh, I can do the regular trailers, yeah. Foldable logging semi-trailer. Special semi-trailer for logs with folding mechanisms, convenient storage and maneuvering is easy to attach and simplifies transportation. Really? Okay. But I won't be able to fold it up when I got the logs on it. Transportation when it's empty. Fold trailer. Okay. Nice. Well, isn't that just beautiful? Whew, this is going to be fun. I'm not going to have enough time to get there, but this is going to be fun. I got to get up here to the, yeah, I got to get up, not there. I got to get way over here to get the logs. Yeah, I'm not sure I got the right tires to get there. Cause I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get through the mud part. Because I don't have the mud tires on. But this might get me up the icy slope. And we'll see about getting this thing back. Oh, what am I doing? I don't even need to buy this here. I'm going right by a trailer store. I'll get it when I get to the trailer store. Oh, but I can't use the crane on, so I better not drop them because I can't use the logging crane with it. I do have another truck up there so that I can pull it over the ice if I need to. But I got tires on that should be better on the ice than what I had. Either the mud tires or the mud tires are not good on the ice. I can't get chain tires on, but I can't get the chain tires through the mud or over the rocks. I need to get things over the rocks. Yeah. A whole bunch of stuff has been happening today. My stream crashed. Well, actually, it didn't crash. Well, somehow it did crash. I stopped it, and can't remember why I had to stop it. And I couldn't get it started again. All because of that weird bug with the logs floating in the air, which they're just gonna stay there. Maybe at some point I'll see if I can have fun and knock them down with something. I don't know what. Are there cannons in this game? There should be cannons in the game. If they come out, if the next, you know, they got 4 more regions coming out in 2026. If they have cannons in any of those regions, cannon trucks, I'll use those. Grappling hooks. All I gotta do is touch the thing. This has been one heck of and I've hardly had anything to eat. And once a month, maybe, my roommate and I actually cooperate on something. We're gonna make chili. And we took the meat out already, so the chili has to be made. She's doing her part now, and then I was gonna do my part at the same kind of time, but couldn't really. So now this is what concerns. Oh, there is a way. That's right. There is a way to go here without going through the ice at all. But I'm not sure what it is. It's like around here. Somehow it's through here. But there is a trail that goes there. Okay. Or, yeah, the crackly ice. You don't have to go through the crackly ice at all. Okay, well, so far this thing's easy to drive. I will say that. And it carries, what does it carry? It carries just long logs, or it carries long and medium? Or? It better carry long logs. If it only carries like 3 sets of medium logs. Well, I mean, I need medium logs there anyway. But, yeah. Who was it that gave me that tip? I'm scrolling back. Because I'm going to let them know if it doesn't work. I think it was Coaster Clan. I don't know. Oh, I'm rolling backwards. Somebody in chat told me to use it. I'm gonna go find out. I still have my screen chat open from the last chat. This has been quite the journey. I got myself out of so much trouble. I got myself into a lot of trouble, got myself out of a lot of trouble. And I got 1 set of long logs delivered. I had to work with the logging crane like crazy to recover these logs. And then finally it turns out, trying to recover the second set of logs, they bugged out. I couldn't recover them. And before that, a logging trailer bugged out. And I couldn't recover it. I tried exiting the game and came back in and it still was bugged out. Oh well. I do the best I can with what I've got. That's what they say. He does the best he can with what he's got. That's what they say about me, and you know, it's true. I do the best I can with what I got. And I did the best I could. I problem solved the crap out of it. And it still defeated me. Sometimes it happens. You have to learn to live with giving up. I probably should have given up a lot sooner. Oh well. It made for an entertaining, like, 5-hour-long episodes on YouTube. It'll be interesting to see what kind of comments I get on those episodes. And how much frustration is expressed in those comments. How many dislikes? I gotta make sure I check my dislike count. They don't make it easy to see. I gotta make sure I check my dislike count on those episodes. What are the magic numbers? Let's see. Episodes 84 through 89. Something like that. Well, so far I like these tires. I haven't gotten the real mud yet. I will have enough time during this episode to get there and find out that I can't carry long logs. I'm glad to see it's foldable for convenience, but it's even more convenient to not have it attached at all until I get closer to the place I need it. If, excuse me, I didn't mention this during the last 6 episodes prior to this, during the same stream. I had people in that kind of know the deal in chat. I didn't mention it, but this is a bit of a restricted playthrough. I am only using vehicles that are paid DLC vehicles that you don't have to find on the map. So you pay, you know, $4 or whatever for one vehicle, $3 for one, $5 for two, something like that. Those are the only types of vehicles I'm using. I'm not using any vehicles that you have to find on the map. So that's the easy mode part. And it's not always easy because there are vehicles that are better in class than the ones I'm using. Now, this vehicle I think is the best in class. And the reason I decided to do that was, why not? I was going to give up playing the game until I got my hands on this vehicle, the ZiKZ 612H Mastodon. And if I would recommend one vehicle, and only one vehicle, that you purchase separately, it would be this one. This is the best DLC they've ever made. Now, if more vehicles come out with more capabilities, while I'm doing this playthrough, which means within the next 10 years, then yeah, I'll use, you know, I can use those. But it is a restricted playthrough in that regard. The 100% part means that, and it's just a normal mode game. There's no things, you know, no mods or anything like that. No new game plus. The 100% part is I am trying as much as humanly possible. If it is possible, I will struggle to scout every pixel on every map. And I have the prototype exploration unit to do that with. And I am using all the temporary cargo. I am taking back all the trailers and selling whatever I can. Some trailers you can't sell and they don't go away. You have to deliver them some places, and then when you get them there, they don't go away like most of them do. But any trailers I found, I'm selling before I leave. Any cargo that's temporary on the map, so like framing sites, I get rid of those. I use all of that cargo. If there's any warehouses that has a limited selection of cargo, I use that cargo before I use any of the permanent cargo. And if there's cargo laying around on the map, I use that. And if I've gotten rid of all the temporary cargo, then and only then will I, or there is none available of that type, then and only then will I pull cargo out of a warehouse. A permanent cargo, a warehouse with unlimited cargo. So the fact that I've got these two logs up in the air that it doesn't look like I have any chance of getting back does kind of break that theme. But, you know, it's whatever I can do. And believe me, I did the best I could. Anyone who watched the last episode will know. So I'm going to have to make an exception for those two logs. There's going to be loose cargo that's going to sit on the map forever because it's at an altitude that nobody can get at. And I can't find any way of... I know all I would have to do is touch them. If I just touch them, I know that they will fall down to earth, but I have no way of interacting with them at all. Because they're logs, I can't, like, attach a crane to them, a regular crane. A logging crane, you know, I have to physically hit them with something, and a regular winch won't attach to logs. Only a logging crane will attach to it from the teeth, whatever it's called, the basket. These tires aren't as good as the pure mud tires, but they're not bad. They're getting the job done. I could have used the train tracks since I'm not hauling anything, but trying to haul something down the train tracks, you're asking for trouble, I think. If you get off a little bit, you're going to tip over enough that you're going to lose your load, especially logs. Now when I go to pick up the trailer, I'm going to swing around, pick up the trailer, get more fuel. just to make sure I'm topped off. Oh, I'm speeding now. Now this is driving. This is pure driving. This is pedal to the metal, full speed. Well, it's pedal to the metal. It's no longer full speed. I've got it pinged. I've got it flattened out. Yeah, I mentioned my car. Good battery. It's a AAA battery. I didn't have a choice. I was stranded. Their batteries aren't bad. It's a 3-year guarantee against defects, so if it dies again within 3 years and it's not my fault, I'll replace it. Guaranteed to last 3 years, but of course I paid more than I could have paid for a different one, and I didn't get a tremendous mechanic doing it. I got a battery guy, and he had a hard time. He didn't have all the right tools, but it was 10 degrees below zero out there, at least 5 degrees below zero. Freedom units, not none of these commie units. So it was quite heavy. Up, clench horn. I would have liked to give him a cash tip, but nobody has cash these days, including me or any of my roommates. So, but we were both out there. I think it was a mission success in all aspects, except the booper doesn't work anymore on my car. I think a wire got disconnected, so I can take it to my regular shop and see if they can fix it. If not, it's not a big deal. The booper broke on the car before this a long time ago. I will have to order new keys though, because on my old car I had a separate key from the booper. All I have on this is an integrated built-in key, electronic key with the booper. And I can order keys that don't have boopers that still have the electronics on them, third party, and I'm going to do that, order a couple of those. I was going to order a couple anyway to have a spare key. But the problem is, if I have just the key with the booper and I take it to the shop or something, take it to get tires, they're going to lock it with the booper and it's not going to lock. And if I say, no, the booper doesn't work, you have to turn the lock, they're going to be, huh? So I've had that happen before when I still had, I ended up, like I said, it's a separate, it was, on the other one, it was a separate key from the little, when I say booper, you know what I mean, right? The electronic thing that arms your alarm and unlocks the doors and opens your trunk. The car I had before this had a key separate from that thing, and so I had it both on my keychain. I ended up having to take that tag, the booper, the dongle off, because people were using it and not able to unlock the car. They said, I can't get your car unlocked. Well, it's like, well, I told you that thing doesn't work. You have to use the key. Anyway. So I have to do effectively the same thing. Take the dongle off. Worse would be when they would lock it, not lock it, thinking they were locking it. So, yeah, I don't like the thing anyway because it's got what it just looks like a booper thing, but the key, there is a key in there, but it's on like a switchblade. You have to depress this physical button and then the key will pop out. I hate that key. I was going to get replaced anyway, but that fob is the only thing that will let me hit the buttons to lock and unlock it. So I can live without the button to lock and unlock the thing. All right, I am here. We will see. I really need to drink more. Hold on, let me take a hydration break. It's been a long, frustrating stream. I'm gonna go throat lounger. You know what I had to eat today with some pretzels. All right, first thing, let's fill up. Make sure I fill up all the way. Get as far out of here as I can so that I can do a nice turn. I get the trailer. Stop engine. By the anus trailer. And any repairs needed? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Fuel. Yay! It did the right thing. You didn't assume I wanted to refill it from somewhere else. Okay. Now I can sell this trailer. And now I can buy the one trailer I can buy, which is this foldable logging trailer. This better take long logs. If it doesn't take long logs, it looks like it should. It doesn't specifically say long logs. It just says 4 logs. We'll find out. Who is it? I gotta scroll back and see who it was that told me this. Because I gotta know who to talk to if it doesn't work. Coaster Clan, he believes it's a semi-trailer. He's long gone because I had to restart the stream. Well, but I'll remember him. And it's not a semi-trailer, it's a... I'm pretty sure this is the one he was talking about. He didn't say foldable, but this is the only long log trailer. There's one that's a combination log and short. Maybe that's the one he was thinking of, but that was not a semi-trailer, I don't think. Maybe it was a semi-trailer. I don't know. This is the one I'm using. It is cool when you fold it. It's good for it when it's empty, but... we'll see if this doesn't do long logs. I'm not far away from getting a different trailer. Although I don't have the hitch for a different trailer. Great. Well, if this doesn't work, I'm going to have to recover and come all the way back out here again. So let's assume it's not going to work. Okay. Do I go straight here? Straight here takes me up there. And I don't think that's right. I think it's like here. Because straight here takes me into... yeah. We're gonna go with the photo mode drone. No, don't do the free cam yet. If I'm gonna cheat, I might as well cheat in style here. I don't think I can get far enough to be able to tell. Yeah, there's a road there, a trail there that I went down. This trail, I think, just goes to the water. I'm gonna take a chance. Did I make it morning? I did. This is what they call morning around these parts, huh? Okay. It's not there. I seem to remember I did have to come down the swamp a ways before I could turn back up. I think that's it there. It's really hard to tell on the map. It's not as bad as Kola, but that's about all I can say about it. The Kola Peninsula map is infamous, which means famous for being bad. That's what infamous means. It doesn't mean really, really famous. It means being famous for being bad. And that's a great word for Kola Peninsula. Being famous in a negative way. For example, December 7th, a day that will live in infamy. Well, it's infamous because it was a bad day. I think I can get rid of this. I didn't go there. And my other tablet's telling me it needs some juice. Okay, let me get this thing out. Drag this over here. Don't fall off, you. Untangle, untangle, untangle. Where's your plug? Oh, of course it's on the top. Is it on top? Yeah, it's on top. That way or this way? It's always the third way you try. Alright. Oh, my tablets have juice now. Oh, what did it do? I must have tapped on something. No, I don't want to boost everything. I want the apps running that I told it to run. Why is that not running? Oh, no. Oh, no, what did I do? Oh, I just cleared a clip. That was an accident. Oh, this has been such a day. Such a day. Come on. Everything seems to be lagging on this tablet now, probably because it's almost out of battery life. Alright. Got it done. Yeah, something like that. I knew there was a trail around here to this side of this rock, but I didn't know how far it went. Or how far up it was. Because I took the other truck back the last time, or I guess it was this truck. Used the semi-flatbed trailer, or sideboard, not the semi-sideboard trailer, and loaded up manually with a bunch of logs. He was able to take three loads of logs instead of one at a time, and I paid the price for it. And I have no idea where any of my things are, but that's okay. I can see the destination ahead of me. Oh, if this can't take long logs, it would just top off the last 2 days. This is episode 9 of a string of 9 episodes all in the same weekend. It would just be the cherry on top if this can't take long logs. I'm almost looking forward to getting here and finding out it doesn't take long logs. Oh, my one tablet fell off place. Come on, you stay there. Don't slide down. Ugh. Oh, so tired and hungry. And once I'm done with this, after I make the chili, I still have to do some editing of why? Stop sliding. I put it on a pillow because I usually want it to slide, but now I don't want it to slide because the battery's plugged in and it's still sliding. You know what I'm going to do? I want to turn around and come this way. But I'm empty. Make sure the trailer's low with your truck to fold it. It's not level? What? Now what? What are you telling me? It's not... Can I only do it on a... Well, what good is this if it doesn't work? It's got to be, I'm assuming it's got to be straight. There we go. Okay, that's cool animation. Yes, I could have easily driven the whole thing around here, but I wanted to be cool. Well, we're about to face the moment. Now it's going to tell me, I'm sorry, I can't unfold it because it isn't level enough. I will have a mighty fit. A mighty, mighty fit. Okay. Unfold trailer. Okay. Please tell me I can get long logs. Long logs in the trailer. Load. Oh, baby, look at that. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh, I've never seen anything more beautiful in my life. Stop the engine. Look at that. Take a screenshot. Oh, okay. I gotta stop moving around. Take a screenshot. That's so beautiful. All right. Moments passed. We are going to go back the way we came, which is like through here and through here. And where is it? It gets down to here. I don't know which side of this rock it goes on. Maybe it's this side of the rock through here. Eventually gets to here. And then over here. And I won't be able to fuel here because I can't detach. Can I detach this trailer? Maybe I can detach this trailer so I can go get a fuel trailer. Because it looks like might be able to detach this trailer without it losing the load. I can test that now. And then if the load falls down, I'll just delete it because I don't care anymore. It might, there's a world where it's faster to go through the gateway to the other gateway, but I don't think that world is here, this world, because it just takes it up near the logging place. I'd be backtracking. That's the rail line. Now, I am glad that I took 3 loads with the one truck. I think that is the way to do it. But unfortunately, I then messed up as bad as I could, got as bad luck as I could as well. Trying to unload the trailer, the sideboard semi-trailer. But I am at 50 minutes, so all I'm going to do is we're going to get this path laid out, and I'll test if I can detach and reattach. But other than that, all I'm going to do is get the path laid out and then sign off for the evening. And for those of you on Twitch, it'll be a whole 6 days till you see me again if I don't hide. Take a long vacation. But regardless, those of you on YouTube will see me in the very next day. Because I stream... I stream, or I don't stream, I upload Civilization, I do that too. I'm so tired and hungry. I upload SnowRunner to my channel every day, 7 days a week. Not Monday through Friday, not Monday through Saturday, Monday through Sunday, including all holidays. All holidays. You're going to see a video from me at noon, U.S. Central Time, whether you like it or not. Is there an easier way to get there from here? Oh, yes. That's where I went, wasn't it? Right. Okay. That other truck is there to help pull me over. There's a rocky section. There's no way to get up there without rocks. Either balancing yourself on some rocks or crawling over some rocks. And this is icy, rocky right here. There's no way to avoid these rocks that I can see. And then right after the rocks, it's icy. But if you can get through the ice and you can get through the rocks, then Bob's your uncle. Who's Bob? I don't know. Why is he a better uncle than other uncles? I don't know. I guess Bob's are pretty laid-back guys. And if I had an uncle, I would want him to be named Bob. I mean, I had uncles. I'm an old guy. I have no family left. It is just me and all of you folks. All right. Oh, I was going to see, can I detach the trailer without losing the logs? I'm pretty sure not. Maybe. I think they're all together. I can unpack the cargo. Detach trailer. I can! So I can get fuel anytime I want. Because everything is standing by, self-sufficient. Yeah, okay, so I can go to any trailer store and get fuel anytime I want. Beautiful, excellent, I love to see that. That means if I go on the map, I can, where is it? I can make a diversion here. It's actually here, right there. Yes, I can divert to here. And then I'm sure I'll get fuel. And the same thing here. I can make a diversion here to get fuel. All right. Lots of fuel on the way, long logs. The big challenge is going to be getting through here, and I'll need the help of this other truck, which is already sitting there. But, yeah, great. All right. What wasn't great is the fact that my party chat ran out. Sorry about that. The audio went all warbly, but I got it back together now. I get to say my sign-off. So if you're watching on Twitch, I'm not going to raid anybody. I'm too tired. I got to go make food. If you're watching on YouTube, that'll be it for this episode, the stream, everything. YouTube every day at noon U.S. Central Time. Twitch Saturdays starting about 3:30, between 3 and 4 o'clock for 3 hours, and then Sundays 12:30 for 6 hours. All right. Twitch and YouTube both. I hope you have a great night, great morning, good afternoon, great evening, great whenever until I see you again. And wherever you end up going, on the road or in life, be sure to enjoy the drive. All right. I am out of here, folks. Thank you for watching. Peace and love to all of you. Bye-bye.